Okay. I would say a spiritual experience would be, it's not anything big or, spectacular. But I remember sa mission ko, sa mga spiritual experiences ko, one of many, and I guess I will put this in a general context, na pag ang isang investigator, may concern sila na hindi nila sinasabi, and kailangan mo na ma-discern yun in a way para ma-address mo siya. But the fact na hindi nga nila sinasabi sa'yo, diba? Pero bigla na lang siyang lalabas sa isang discussion or sa isang lesson. Biglang mo ma-discern or bigla nilang masasabi rin sa'yo. Like one time, yung concern ng isa sa mga investigators namin was, ang akala namin, because they weren't progressing. And it was a couple that was not married, but they were living together. And one of their concerns was money. That was, they couldn't afford to get married. They were giving us all these reasons and excuses, I guess, that always goes back to money. And my companion and I were struggling. We were really challenged because every lesson we would just go back to their commitment, and they've already agreed to be baptized. And then it wasn't until weeks later that we found out the reason why they couldn't get married was because the wife was still in the middle of a separation from her former husband. She wasn't legally separated yet because there's no divorce in the Philippines. There's only an annulment. And so she's still in the process of doing that, which they never divulged to us to begin with. But in one lesson, I remember it being so powerful that she just started crying, and she just told us, you know what, the reason is because of this. And that's when they actually said, and we need your help, and it's not just money. So that's when, of course, we had the leaders of the ward and the members help with that situation. And actually I left the area before even finding out if they ever got baptized, or I never did find out if they got baptized. But I do remember, just doing the things that I was supposed to do as a missionary and putting my trust in the Lord, that every time you teach a lesson, it's not always going to be what's on paper and what's on the outline, or what you even discussed in your companionship study. It's always going to depend on the Spirit, but you have to be prepared. You have to be that vessel for the Spirit to dwell, and for it to touch the heart of your investigators and the people that you teach. And yes, that was one of my spiritual experiences, one of many.